Now, what I'm trying to cover now is a striking point. What it means is, you've got to know where to strike. We will try to explain to you how to strike, but nevertheless, you've got to know the positioning, the places. Okay, we're going to start with the head. You know, I have to reach as a tall guy. Right, remember, anything to do with forehead is no. Do not go there. You will break your arm. A lot of people with inexperience, especially older people who done a bit of hardcore boxing, they will purposely put the forearm towards to your fist and they will break your fist. Do not go into the forehead. No. Now, on the sides of the face here, where the bone structure is very soft, I would not recommend it to punch either, unless you want to have a really, really serious problem with police. You will kill the guy. Because it's a very soft tissue, it's not even bony tissue. You can reach it to the brain with a blink of the eye. Yep. Okay, now, ears. Very good place. But not the fist. Open hand? Yes. Closed fist? No. You will not reach it anyway. You will break his ear, but you're not going to be no affection. It's just going to bleed from his ear. But if you pump him with an open hand, then he will go down for half an hour at least. Right? Without even knowing what's going on with him. Underneath his ear, if you connect it even with a forward knuckle there, underneath that, why is that? It's a big nerve sensor with a big muscle there, yeah?
Yeah.
If you fit it in there and you push it slightly, see, that's what happened, right there. Straight away you have an affection, okay?
Yeah.
Now, neck, extremely good area. 50-50, a very strong possibility you will do the permanent damage, you will have a lot of issues with authorities. But if you try to save your own life, it's yes. So whichever way you fit it into the neck, perfect. In the middle of that, only in an extremely way to self-defense yourself, when his life is in a serious threat. It's a weapon on the scene and you already maybe injured and you're already passing out. Only then you have a, you know, not my permission, nothing to do with my permission. You can strike it there because it's deadly, okay? Going back to that. Back of the head, another very dangerous area. Anything, even a slap, terrible. So unless you really have to do it, don't do it. But if you do, then you're welcome. Because it's very, very gentle. You can snap his neck like that, like a chicken. Okay, going forward to that. You have a chest. What's the chest? It's a big group of muscle who are protecting your heart, which is covered as well with a chest plate. So it's very difficult to penetrate. If you bang in, you give him a lot of pain, but it's no affection. That's what we're trying to achieve with this video, affection. If you strike it, you're affecting him, whether you disable him, whether you knocked him out, or whether you're just injuring him badly for, you know, you stop attacking him or you achieve whatever you want to try to achieve. Yeah? So that area, I wouldn't recommend it. Which is not, I cannot say about this chest, right underneath that. If you cut it like this, anywhere from here to here, it's a very, very good area to strike. Because it goes straight into the lungs, all 3 points. Yeah?
Yeah.
Further point like here is not just affecting the lung, it's affecting the heart. That one particularly will affect the blood flow. There, just a little touch, how you feel it?
Yeah.
Because there's a big blood vessel there. Same thing in here, yeah? So it's a 1, 2, 3. Anywhere around here is not nice.
No.
Very good. Okay? Before we go down any further, I would like to mention the arms. Not many people knows about it, but it's extremely good. Remember, why arm is very easy to strike? First of all, the arm is going to be always next to you. Second of all, it's only a bone, tendon, and a muscle, and nothing else. If you do strike it, it hurts. It does a big, big time. So when the people do strike it, very slow. You can always miss him, either in the forearm, yeah?
Yeah.
Underneath the forearm, if you're not sure, you know, you don't want to break a distance. Sure. Whatever strikes are coming, you don't want to fight anymore afterwards,
no.
Right? One of the best ones you can have is, sorry,
I'm good.
When it goes into the forearm, it's almost like it goes halfway inside out, almost like a snatch. Or, even better, if you would like to stop this before it even starts it, there we go. Biceps. That part, this part we really like, you know, the one. the only. Every man likes it, but this is one of the most weakest muscle in the body. Hard, but weak within impact. If you strike it through, you go, see that?
Yeah.
It goes straight in through the bone. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So if you're a newcomer and would like to come out and test your skills, I won't recommend it. But if you will, without even listening to my concern, that's the thing. It's the arms. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right? And then you have an open space and you can enjoy it, the skills and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, now going back to solar plexus. Everybody knows about it. It's a very nice place. It's not damaging. It's very good affection. You strike it and people go down because it's affecting the sternum right inside in there. For you guys who don't know what the sternum is, it's a place, a little tiny place like that, who produces certain juices to digest your food. Okay, that's all you want to know. Okay, ribs, marvelous place. Ribs, basically in the body, within, sitting underneath the solar plexus and the chest plate, for the reason is to cover vital organs. On the right hand side is the liver. That's why you use it every day on Friday, especially. Okay. On the left hand side is a spleen, place which is clean your blood, and put it antibiotics in within. Okay. Now, if you strike it in the ribs, any side from here to back there, low of pain, it'll go down. On the side, you'll definitely break it. On that side, not just it's going to go down and the ribs will be broken, it will never going to come up for the next 40 minutes. Terribly, terribly bad. Because when it goes through the ribs, it will reach, in that side, it will reach into the liver. And this is almost like, I don't know, have a hammer across your head.
Yeah.
Okay? That side, same thing. As soon as you reach it within the spleen, through the ribs, same. Terrible. Pain is like you've been stabbed with a hot nail through. Yeah. I have done it. I mean, I've experienced it before. Not pleasant. Okay. Further down to the stomach. Stomach area will be painful, but a lot of people can hold on to that. Even though it will be, lots of affection, but people will still be standing and try to fight their way through. Unless, when you're using that, it's two ways. One, it goes up, it will reach within side out to solar plexus, and it goes straight into the lungs and heart. Or down, it will go into your private parts.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Not pleasant. You felt that before?
Yeah, I did.
Right? Okay, so remember direction. Within the stomach, either you can go up, see, that's the difference. Oop.
Yeah.
Shoulders even popped out. Or you can go down through the private parts into the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very good. Now, going further. If you look at the body structure, where the place where the legs are attached to the body, right? Like a slight little cut here, yeah? Like a muscle, the tendon connected between this and that.
Yeah.
Anywhere you put that in anybody, it's very, very, very uncomfortable feelings. Anywhere you put around here, you don't feel right.
Yeah.
So this is a very nice place to strike it, whether you're kicking it, kneeing it, yeah, or you're striking it through. It's a nice place, especially when people do try to sort of kick you or something, and you move away. It's nice to strike it. It will give you good affection. First of all, he's not going to kick you anymore. Second of all, he'll be limping for a while.
Yeah.
All right? Further down. Can I just show you a leg a bit?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. All quads, very strong quads. Within the quads, if you look at it, halfway right way through there, in the middle, if you put your finger and push it, you feel that?
Yeah.
Right? That's the place to strike. A very nice place, very effective. On the side not directly in the middle, 3/4 down, there. That's where the nerve, big nerve running through to the leg. Yeah. See it? It's like a little hole. Right?
Yeah.
Another best place to run it. Or inside the quads, right here.
Yeah.
Not halfway, probably just about 3/4, a little bit less. There. And only good thing about it, because it's the biggest blood vessels within the body. If you strike it here, you will disrupt the blood flow, and then the blood pressure will start chunking up and down to the point people try to sort of clear their eye, don't know what's going on, right? Going further, kneecaps. Everybody knows about kneecaps. Directly down, if you strike it within his body weight, you will snap it. Sidewise, as a kicking, like a Muay Thai sort of type kicking. lower down. If you kick it, you will get its cut reach down. Inside out as well, same thing. You will break it.
Yeah.
If you are a good, successful striker, instead of making it big, flows, you make it simple. Whoop, short. Right?
Yeah.
If you lower it down, then it's, you will snap it.
Yeah.
Okay? Further down, right here, which is the place has been always covered in any sports games, like soccer, football, many other places, hockey. They always have a shin pads.
Yeah.
Why? So one of the weakest bones in the body. You see it very often in the telly when people do fights, K1 or whatever fights they do. It goes boom, and he breaks his own leg.
Yeah.
It goes down, because it's very weak. That's why a lot of people do kicking heavy objects and bugs and woods and wools and anything to make it stronger. I wouldn't recommend it, because by the age of 40, 45, you'll be walking funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to be a good fighter. Oh. But come on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it. So you're using your foot directly in the middle, inside or out. All right?
Yeah.
So that's the basic things. Yeah. And again, I forgot about it, main thing. The back, all good back. In a lot of forms of fighting, people do not strike in the back because it's totally illegal. Now, in what I'm trying to explain to you and show it to you, here you have full permission of everyone who do the street fighting to fight it and strike it in the back. Because back does not have, let's say, defensive parts as the front does. Back has nothing. Anywhere in your back you strike is twice as worse as anywhere in the front.
Yeah.
First of all, remember, everything we do it front-wise. We fight front-wise, we walk front-wise, we don't walk backwards. All our life is about the front. We have defense here, they have defense here, we have muscles in the stomach to take strikes, don't we? Do we have muscles in the back to take strikes? No, we don't. And what most dangerous is, we have a spine running through here. Anything comes to the spine is bad, is really bad. So remember, if you have to defend yourself, if someone tries to take you down, if someone turns his back to you, or you manage to sort of put yourself slightly behind him, this is the very good areas to strike and try to get rid of your attacker. Down to the point, it will drop down and will be paralyzed for the rest of his life. Anywhere in the spine. Here, lower down. From here is affection. Anywhere around above the coccyx. Midsection, hamstrings, and lower back.